Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. You watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our brief overview of the new Bell Qualifier DLX MIPS helmet available at RevZilla.com. This is the accelerator graphic, but we're not talking about the graphic today. We're talking about the fact that this is the Bell Qualifier DLX MIPS helmet. And ultimately, we're seeing MIPS technology now infiltrate Bell helmets at a multitude of levels. This is the first time we've seen them put this technology in a street helmet. Now, what I will tell you is the Bell Qualifier DLX has been around for a little bit. That's going to be a sport-oriented helmet, DOT, ECE rated, 3 pounds, 13 ounces. And remember, it comes with your transition shield. You're going to have your pre-integration for a comm unit, and you have your upgraded liner. But here's where it gets good, and here's where it gets different. For about $20 difference over the Qualifier DLX to go to the Qualifier DLX MIPS, you're now getting the MIPS technology, which is an increase in protection scheme over your previous Qualifier. And whenever we see MIPS within the Bell line, we think about this as really a baby brother technology to something like Flex. So if you think about your normal helmet that's going to have a multi-density EPS, which is your crash proofing, that's going to be, consider that like your seat belt. When we think about MIPS, that's going to like a 3-point harness, and if you want to take it to the next step, that would be something like Bell Flex, which comes in the top end helmets. That'd be like the Moto 9, it would be something like your Race Star. You have to go way up in price to get the additional technology of the Flex. But what MIPS does, I'm going to show it to you right here. Remember this helmet fits intermediate oval. Watch a detailed breakdown video on our Qualifier DLX. But really, this helmet is to help you understand MIPS. As I pull things out of this helmet, you're going to see the MIPS technology show up as the system that lives between your comfort liner and the EPS. Remember, we ship for free over 39 bucks. Click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV or RevZilla on our YouTube channel. I'd love to hear your comments, your questions, your feedback. But really, this is all about the technology in this helmet. This is MIPS overview. MIPS calls it the slip plane system, and what is it? It is a piece of hard plastic that's non-removable that is tuned for the helmet. When I say tuned for the helmet, it's the right shape. It has all the cutouts with the speaker, and what it absolutely allows to happen is it allows your head and your comfort liner to slip against this plastic in a rotational type of impact. So there's always the blunt impact to the outside of the helmet that a normal EPS, which is a protective liner in all helmets, that protects you from. This MIPS liner allows it to protect your head if you get into a situation where from an angle, it's rotating the helmet. Because what happens is when your helmet and head rotates you fast, it actually rotates ahead of your brain, and your brain kind of twists and then catches up. And that's not a good thing. So anytime you can add a technology that lengthens the time of the energy that's applied to your head and your brain, that is a helpful thing. So what happens is this MIPS technology, simple as it seems, really allows milliseconds to be added to the length of time that energy rotationally is applied to your head and brain. And that's going to give you a better chance at doing better and walking away from a rotational type of impact versus a blunt force, which would be what normal helmets that don't have MIPS technology or Flex technology are really designed to do. And that's the big takeaway for today. So like I said, next step in your journey is to click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device, visit the product detail page for your Bell Qualifier DLX. This is the accelerator graphic. There are solids graphics, but really read other rider reviews on what they think of the MIPS technology and make sure you understand the helmet itself. For today, I just want to give you a brief overview on the DLX, but really what MIPS does to change it, because you are investing another 10 or 20 bucks to take that level of protection up. As always, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our brief overview. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion of the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.